Hey y'all, Tammy here with Happi Art Creations, and hey, welcome to my today. It's been a long time since I've been on, but I am doing some things. Just as I was recuperating from everything, I'm starting to get my flair back, and y'all, I miss you. I miss you. But I've been doing some things, and I want to show you how you can use something called latex. Now, here's a warning first before we start. If you're allergic to latex, please do not use this. Okay? All right, but I'll be right back and I'll show you what I've been doing. All right, toodles. Where's my button? There. Hey y'all, I am back with Happi Art Creations, and today we're going to be talking about latex and how you can use it in your art. And wow, I just feel like it's opened up a whole lot of things for me when it comes to messes when you're doing your paint and your art underneath or on the sides or whatever. But let me show you what I'm doing. This right here, I got this on Amazon. It's called Creature Liquid Latex. Now again, if you are allergic to latex, latex gloves, anything with latex, do not use this. I will list this underneath where I got it. I got it on Amazon. People use this to make weird creepy faces like Halloween and just kind of all kinds of, you know, where they use scars and make just gross kind of stuff all over the place. But anyhow, that's all it is. But again, avoid contact with eyes, facial and body hair. And again, if you are allergic to latex, zoom in. Do not let's zoom in. Oh, my light is awful. Zoom in and do not touch it, okay? Don't mess with it if you're allergic. Okay, but next to that, what I have found that I can use this latex with is when I'm doing my coasters. Now, I've got 3 size coasters. I'm going to set that aside for now. I like to use, this is the 4x4, this is an 8x8, and this is a 4x12 or 4x8. All right, and I like to use all 3 of these sizes of tiles that I get these at Lowe's. Okay, they're very inexpensive. This one is probably the most expensive, and it's under $1. So anyhow, pay attention. I like to do these. These are great. Okay, but let me. Well, anyhow, usually, and I'll show you. You can get. I tape these. Okay, I tape them. And without the latex, even after I've taped them, I still have resin that sometimes even with heat and applying heat to get it off, I cannot get it off, okay? It's super hard, and I have to have hubby help me. And it's a pain in the keister, even with running your little, one of these, oops, shoot, one of these little guys on them, okay? So, that's that. So I do these, and I have these, and I'm going to show you something on this one and how I do it and what other projects I have used to do it. Now, I still tape the back just because, you know what, our artwork is messy. Let's see if this light is it better that way? I don't know. Okay. Our artwork is messy, and so being so, I still touch the back. I still get it all over, but I want to show you what I have found, okay? I'm going to get my latex. Don't really have to do anything. I don't know. I always feel the need to shake stuff, so I shake it. Where's my little cup? And I just, depending on how much I'm working on, please wear gloves with this, okay? It gets messy. Whoops, I probably won't need that, but what I don't use, I pour back in. And immediately, put that lid on. Okay, it's very watery. I literally take my little pointer finger, and I just go around the edges like that. Now it starts white. When it's dry, it's clear, and I'll show you one that's clear. I like this, that it gets around the edges. Just make sure when you're done you go back around, because if you want your edges to be painted, that you want to be a little bit careful about how, you know, not to let it drip down. But literally, that is all I do. And that's where those resin beads get in the way, right? Okay, I do that. And I am done. Don't put too much. A lot of times they say just, you know, just a small amount. It gets real sticky real quick on your finger. It's already starting to dry. That's how quickly it dries. See? On some things I put 2 coats just because. So let me move this aside and I'll let this dry. right? I just make sure that there's nothing. And if you get some on the tile, it just peels right off. See, it's starting to peel now even. It dries very quickly. And this, as you can see, that's what it looks like. So when you come and you've done your beautiful art week, oh, I had that over my coffee cup and there's steam. Anyhow, you have your artwork and everything in here, and you've resined it, because you know you don't take your tape off until you have resined, right? Okay. And I might even, after I do my artwork and my paint, I may stick another layer over top of that before I resin. Okay, it does not hurt, but this is kind of sealing it in, and it keeps it from getting on places. And it is dry. And all you have to do to get it off is you literally just kind of rub on it, and it peels up, and it'll peel up. It's not hard at all. So that is that, and it has really been a lifesaver. Especially, you know, man, it hurts sometimes trying, and that resin is a mess. Okay, so I found some other ways, and what made me think about it at all is that I've been doing like resin coasters. Okay, and this one turned out beautiful, except I had to sand the sides down. Something happened in the mold and I had to sand it down. And so this is what it looks like, and it's gorgeous as itself, but I'm going to have to put a flood coat. Well, normally I would tape it, but y'all, you can't see it because it's dried. But I put a big thick coat of that latex on it, and I'm going to resin it shortly, and it just peels right off and takes the resin off with it. I mean, it's the easiest thing I have ever done. Okay, the easiest thing. It was under $10 for the bottle, I believe. So it doesn't cost much, and anyhow, that is that. Now I want to show you that it's not just for resin art. It's not just for tiles and things like that where you don't want it, you know, gunky mess. This right here, I put a dome coat, but I didn't want it. As you can see, there's still some here. I didn't want it on this because what I'm going to do here is just put some Liquitex gloss varnish on the sides. I just wanted the top to be beautifully resin, and it turned out gorgeous. And I'll take a little sander to this and just kind of buff that down, but it just it won't show after I put my thing. And I think that might be up. It is. See, it peeled right off. So I just didn't get it all off, and I was letting it hang on the wall after it cured to cure some more. But this is a cute little 4x12, and look at it. It's gorgeous, and I just wanted the top. So all I did is I painted this right here. And not painted, I wiped on some of that latex all around. Make sure you get it up underneath this area right here, because you will get sometimes the resin still, even when you dome, is stupid, and it'll do a little line. It's broken, you know. So anyhow, it turned out beautiful. I was able to take that off, just wipe it off like that, and I can touch this up and there'll be no problems whatsoever with this. So it turned out real good, and y'all, I don't know about you, but easy is better. I like to work easier, not harder, and this has become a lifesaver to me. So guys, don't be afraid, unless you're allergic to latex, to use a product such as this. Now, I'll show you what I do, because I'm not going to do any more right this minute. I'm going to go ahead. See, it's still very liquid. Now, the sides will dry clear. And if I want to reuse this cup, which I did, once it's dried clear, I can peel that right off and reuse it again. Yep, there we go. Get every little drop out. But it doesn't take much. You saw how much it did. And so, again, don't be afraid to try it. It's good to go, and you can use it on just about anything so far, and I'm still experimenting, but by golly, when it makes life easier, then yeah, do it. Okay, so this really, oh my gosh, this is so gorgeous in the light. I'm squirreling on you. But anyhow, y'all, if you like this little tip about latex and how to make your life easier in your art room, give me a thumbs up, okay? Share with your friends. Share with all of your art friends and things like that. And and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. It's fun on this channel at Happi Art Creations, okay? We support one another, we think about one another, and feel free to ask questions, okay? So if you have a comment or anything like that, go ahead and put it at the bottom of this screen. All of my recipes, all of my everythings are in there. We have a new share page. It's called Let's Share Happi Art, Happi, and you can go on there and you can post your happy art and post your art there without fear of being beat up. Anyhow, we have fun on our on our channel. It's a new one, so we're growing. Okay. Anyhow, subscribe, and if you're not, and if you are, I thank you. You guys are just most wonderful to me, and have seen me through a lot this past couple months. Well, shoot, you've been going on even with the thumb. It's been a rough 6 months, but everything's getting better. I'm starting to heal up. So I'm very, very, very thankful. So I know that's kind of scary. I'm not going to make that the last picture. Again, a warning, if you're allergic to latex, please do not use this, okay? Alrighty, guys, I'll see you next time on Happi Art Creations. And on to my next one. Oh, I'm not even finished. So when I do, and I am ready to, like, I've done my resin, I'll show you how easily it comes off. I'll do a quick video on that also. Okay, guys, if you know of anybody that needs a smile, give them one. Spark some happy in someone's life today. You may be the only one that does, okay? A smile goes a long way, y'all. Hi, how you doing goes a long way. So, okay, guys, I'll see you next time here on Happi Art Creations. Toodaloo. Goodbye now. Goodbye. Thanks for being with me. Goodbye. 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 Hey y'all, isn't this beautiful? Oh my goodness, I put a top coat on it, and it was sanded and put a top coat on. It's absolutely beautiful. But why I'm showing you this, although I have a 6-piece set that is for sale, or I can divide it up. Anyhow, is that I put latex, this beautiful latex. Look here, that right there, liquid latex underneath it. And y'all, normally this is, remember, it's a pain in the keister. So all I have to do is I put latex on, let it dry clear, and look. Oh my gosh, look, it's pulling up those silly old beads. And I know this seems really silly, y'all, but it saved me a big boatload of trouble. Look how gorgeous it is. So I was able to do my sides and get them all gorgeous. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there's my beautiful, I got a whole set of them. They're just gorgeous. Anyhow, okay, see you in a little bit. Bye-bye.